Hello guys, you're welcome once again back to my channel. If this is your first time, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. The gist is continuing. In fact, this is part 2. Mr. Bassi is really a victim in all these things. You see why Judy Austin kept hammering that Yul Edochie is the provider. That time she was doing video back to back. She thought that it was Mr. Bassi now that she was dealing with. She didn't know that May is not just only intelligent. May is also influential. May we have that kind of backup, the kind of army that she had. She didn't know all this time. She thought that it was the usual walk away now, whereby she will take over everything that belongs to May and turn May's children into house help, ekaite. But what she has failed to understand is that the evil seed she sowed 10 years ago will come back and affect her. Be careful, whatever evil you do, it will come back. It may not affect you now. What is happening to Judy Austin and Yul Edochie is as a result of the evil seed that they planted. You can imagine that temerity. Judy Austin, you are evil. Judy Austin, if you knew that Mr. Bassi was not good enough for you, why then did you marry him? Because you wanted to do what? To get out of your wayward lifestyle. You married Mr. Bassi. You drained this man and you were even, bullying this man. Even as you were married, you were bullying him on top of your own money again. Imagine Judy Austin opening her mouth to tell Mr. Bassi, her husband, Emmanuel, calling him by his name, Emmanuel. 3 good times, so you are too small. Can you challenge Yul Edochie? Do you know who he is? Oh, because of Pet Edochie, the Edochie's name now. No wonder Judy Austin ran and immediately went to change her name to Judy Austin, Yul Edochie. You thought that the name is the one that will open, gate of heaven. Now, it has opened gate of Hades, gate of hellfire for you, and the fire that is burning you is just starting. It is just starting. Whatever you want to do to Mr. Bassi, you cannot do it anymore to him. Do you know why? Because the kind of people that have indicated interest in this matter is too much. Judy Austin, you will find your way inside Kirikiri cell. You see those children that you kidnapped, you are going to release them and you are going to pay money for all the years you have put Mr. Bassi to. The pains, the anguish, a grown-up man coming out to life to cry because of what? Judy Austin, you are a big manipulator. Imagine Judy Austin telling Mr. Bassi that she's wasting her life in his house and that she needs to fly. How can you fly when you are not even educated? Ordinary jam, if you pass. They still bribe their way into university and yet you couldn't finish school. Yet you saw Yul Edochie, you felt that, he was your ticket. Went and manipulated your family members, and after everything, so Yul Edochie was busy visiting you and your family member in your house, and your mother never for one day told him that, Oga, shebi you are married, why don't you stay with your family? A family that will not tell you the truth, that family is a useless family. I heard that Augusta is busy deleting comments. You never see anything. Una go run from social media, una never see anything. I am happy that a lot of people are beginning to step into this matter. Che, don't just blame Mr. Bassi and tell him that, he should have fought back. How can he fight back when Yul Edochie was intimidating him? Yes, you can imagine 10 years ago and now. Do you know that Yul Edochie was also intimidating May? Yul and Judy together, they were intimidating May, but May refused to be intimidated because she knows who she is. Sometimes, as a human being, know who you are, know your network, know how, know the person, your personality. Refuse to be diminished. Mr. Bassi, I know that I'm not going to blame you. I'm not saying that you did anything wrong, but as at that, you still tried your best. I know some people will be like, you should have taken the case to the court. Somebody that took it to police station, and then Yul Edochie used his influence, went and manipulated everything. You see all those things that you were saying, they are all true. I am waiting for Judy Austin to come out and tell us her own side of story now. She cannot now because we've seen the evil that she has done. And for all those people, Uche Ogbodo and the rest of them that are busy supporting her, let us see how you guys will come and support her this time around. A very wicked, wayward human being. So you frustrated Mr. Bassi. Mr. Bassi has a 16-year-old child and a 14-year-old, and he has not seen them. He doesn't have access to them. Yul Edochie is the reason Judy Austin insisted that her husband, Mr. Bassi, should rent a house for her in Enugu. Meanwhile, you are staying in Onitsha with your husband, and then your school is at Oka, and you want a house at Enugu. Is it not wickedness? And that he should be coming to visit, and they'll be visiting each other. Who does that? that, can I ask a question? It is only a wicked somebody that does that. Where Mr. Bassi has come out and said that enough is enough. For 10 years, he has, waited. For 10 years, he cried. For 10 years, they've been threatening him that they will take his life, that he does not mind ending his life. That he is a really victim, that you keep on forcing Mr. Bassi. Bassi said that he is not a wealthy man, but he's a comfortable man. And he made sure that Judy Austin was comfortable. You see, make sure that she was comfortable. And yet, what did she treat him with? Treated him with evil. What did she pay him back with? Evil. The same thing that Joel Edochie did to May. Joel Edochie treated May with all the good things that she did for him. Treated this woman with evil. And now, Nemesis is catching upon them. Shebi tomorrow night, he will come out and say Jagaban will fix Nigeria. You are busy talking about Nigeria issue and you are hoarding, you've kidnapped somebody's children. If I'm to be Mr. Bassi, you will see that if people come for him, like people aid him, like help him out, they will take your Edochie and Judy Austin to court, and they will use their last blood to pay up the money that they'll be owing. You see those children that they kidnap, your Edochie will pay for it. How can you kidnap your own children? How can you kidnap another man's children and prevent him from coming to see them? Is it not wickedness? This man is passing through pain. You could see how depressed he is. You could see how yaga he is. Sometimes if life deals with you like this, you won't even know what to do. You won't even know how to react. You won't even know how to go about things. Omo, Mr. Bassi is really suffering. Oh, he is really suffering. And I guess that is what your Edochie and Judy Austin wanted to do to May Edochie. Shut her up because they felt that they are in charge. They didn't know that their karma was going to come after 10 years. I'm pretty sure the karma really came very early. I know that 10 years to some people is far, but it's not far because what they are suffering now, it is beyond recognition. What they are suffering now, the cane that is flogging them now. I like the way that Nollywood people, in fact, entertainers as a whole, all decided to boycott them because they don't have sense. They don't have shame. And because they don't have shame, whatever they see, they should take it. You're Edochie, Judy Austin, you people are wicked. For what you people did to Mr. Bassi, you are wicked. What you have done to Mr. Bassi, you people are heartless. And whatever comes to your way, una go hold lamb. You see this fire people started. You people use intimidation. Judy Austin used Edochie's name to be intimidating Mr. Bassi. Judy Austin, you use Edochie's name, you're Edochie, the Edochies now because you felt that, because they are popular, they were highly influential. Let us see how influential they are. Let me see what is going to come out from the name. Every time you're Edochie, keep using the Edochie's name to make a mess of yourself. Instead of him to use the name for their progress, you are here tarnishing their image. But whatever happens, I am glad that authorities, people are hearing. And Judy Austin and Yul Edochie, you cannot do anything to Mr. Bassi anymore because eyes are on you. If anything happens to Mr. Bassi, you will have people to recon to. Now, so will they look now? We could see where it ends. Okay, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy, please kindly click on the subscribe button. Also, turn on your post notification so that whenever I upload any new video, you'll be among the first to watch it. Thank you very much for watching and do have a lovely day ahead. Bye bye.